Here's something good you don't know. In the fall of 1993, one of the world's greatest NBA players of all time stunned the world and announced his retirement to play professional baseball. This player was Michael Jordan. This 9-inch, 5-ounce ball of yarn is called a baseball. It's wrapped in leather with red seams. This is what brings millions and millions of fans to watch baseball games every year. With 16 years of experience, I feel that I'm very credible to talk about this culture and how I identify with this culture. As a baseball player, I have grown to respect and admire the game, and I plan to share this with you through my past experiences. Throughout my speech, I will inform you about the establishment of baseball and how it's evolved today, and how I identify with this culture. So first, I'll tell you a little bit about the history of baseball. In 1845, the New York Knickerbocker was the first baseball organization to be a professional baseball team. They were the first team to ever make the first rules and regulations of the sport, and they were the first team ever to be established. During World War II, baseball brought everyone together. Baseball was the sport. Baseball was the thing to do. Baseball was the thing to play. It brought everyone together and gave them a sense of relief. Even though baseball is not as popular as it used to be back then, I still believe, or I think it's cool how baseball still carries a lot of traditions that they did back then. From the 50 pennants sung at every stadium during playoffs to the singing of the national anthem, baseball will and always be the most respected game here. Baseball not only brought war veterans together, but also regular Americans. On October 23rd, 1945, baseball in the world changed forever when Jackie Robinson became the first Negro player to sign with a professional team. This team happened to be the Brooklyn Dodgers, which is now Los Angeles Dodgers. So I think that's pretty cool knowing that the Dodgers here in LA hold the greatest piece of history in baseball. Now that you know a little bit about the history of baseball, I'll tell you why I identify with the sport. Without this ball, the sport is impossible to play. This is what dictates the game. This is what makes the game go round. Wherever this ball is at, wherever this ball is located out in the field, is where the action is going to happen. Where most likely you're going to be looking towards the ball. The ball's hit this way, you're going to be looking that way. So I think it's really funny how baseball players, they have a sense of feeling for the ball. I don't know if you guys ever seen a game of baseball or watched it on TV. When a player catches the ball, you don't see them catch it, look inside their glove, grab the ball, and then throw it. They catch it, put their hand inside, they can feel the seams, grab it, and then throw it. So it's just kind of weird how we're so recognized with the ball, how we can grab it without even looking at it. Even pitchers, they have their glove down here, they put their hand in, they can change their hand. So when pitchers are pitching, they have different ways of holding the ball to make the ball move. So here, this is a circle change. They have to recognize the ball, recognize where the seams are at. This is a curveball. So it's just not just grabbing the ball and throwing it, the ball moves just random. It's just, they have a way of holding it. So, okay. Ever since I was 3 years old, I have been playing baseball. My father was the one who introduced me to the sport. It was always me and him in the backyard every weekend, playing catch or hitting the ball. He was actually in the minor leagues for the Cincinnati Reds, so I have 2 older sisters, and when they were born, my dad was like, damn, I want a boy, like, I wanted to play baseball, so my sisters thanked me that I was born because he would always have them in softball or basketball, playing some sport. They're like, dang, like, thank God you were born, because like, now he can take you, so yeah, ever since I was 3, I've been playing baseball. When I was younger, he would always have me in higher age groups, playing it with higher age groups. So I was 3 playing with 5-year-olds. I don't know why he always did that, but I can can see it because in high school, when I got to high school, I didn't play JV. I started varsity my freshman year. I went out and tried summertime. I took out all these seniors that were already on varsity. I started at second base my freshman year, and I can see it now that that's why he always had me, so I can be ready in high school. I currently don't play baseball. Well, I do, but it's not at the level that I want to play. I still keep myself involved. I watch sports. I watch the games. I go to Fan Fest. The Fan Fest is actually on February 1st. I'll be there, so I always keep myself involved. So in closing, my experience with baseball has had a huge effect on me, and I hope I show you guys through my speech. And in closing, in the words of famous Babe Ruth, baseball was, is, and will be to me the greatest